off to Newman and nowhere to run. Been out with a leg injury. Back in coverage on this possession as Cardsman throws. That one is incomplete. 21, he will stand just inside the 20-yard line. Trying to get the edge. He does so, needs a couple of blocks around midfield. Down the sideline and knocked out of bounds by Charlie Durkin, the punter. Big hole right off the middle for the freshman Tory Blaylock. Transfer in from Arkansas Pine in the spring before an injury, was certainly putting on a show. This pocket collapses for a moment. Hawkins throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Isaiah Satania comes up with the reception, but how in the world did Hawkins get that pass off as Mason Woods was hanging on him?
Incredible use of athleticism. We talked about what he brings and the expertise that he was able to get from a familiarity standpoint a season ago.
Here's Garcia trying to slip.
Second down.
Here's Garcia again. Cardsman misfires with field, and he already gave him a highlight. Here's a highlight for Hawkins. Inside the 30, out of bounds around the 25. They'll spot him at the 23, give him 27 yards. Rawlison there to make the play.
Yeah, you can see this play. Jared Kennett does a great job of lead blocking out in front. And then Ben Arbuckle calls on Michael Hawkins' game, which is to be able to.
This will be a 49-yard attempt. I mean, he hit it over the All-State net. Didn't hesitate with it.
Playing at home. They're playing well right now. Utilized throughout the course of the season.
Four-man rush. Canick, the tight end, who has just been fantastic. There goes Tory Blaylock. He's close to the line to gain. They'll fake it to Blaylock. Come back near side. There's Canick again. Canick dropped inside the 40. Mason Woods trips him up, but a gain of 15 for a guy averaging 17 yards per catch.
Right, he does a great job. Kent State actually snuffed it out, tried to undercut the screen. Canick was.
Four-man pressure. Hawkins wide open over the middle. Pass caught there by Carrion inside the 10. They'll spot him down at the 8-yard line, but a gain of 32.
Yeah, it's a dig concept. Carrion all the way on the outside running the big dig route. Nobody in 10, 15-foot radius of him being able to secure that catch and down in the red zone.
Throw it wide open in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma from 3 yards out. The second touchdown pass of the day for Hawkins. That one goes to Caden Helms, the tight end, and he was wide open. There wasn't anybody within 10 yards of him.
And Ben Arbuckle in his bag, being able to utilize that play action to be able to free up Helms. It's a great job on third down, being able to connect.
For Kenny Burns. Cardsman lofts it up and a little too much. Pass caught there by Wayne Harris. And dropped. The second sack of the day. Okoye will get credit for that sack and a loss of 8. That is number 18 on the season.
And they came in averaging 4 sacks a game. Okoye right at the top, one-on-one with the right tackle. He just beats him with speed, slaps the hand out of the way, and then obviously gets Cardsman down onto the ground. That's a phenomenal job by Okoye.
Little sidearm toss caught there by Deion Burks. Jaden Ott in the backfield. He'll get the little toss. Ott inside the 40. Here's Ott looking for some room. Has it. Still on his feet. Ott to the 25-yard line. That needed to gain 20 yards. Hawkins flips it to Ott. Ott with a stiff arm, stays on his feet to the 20-yard line, so maybe now he is hit from 49. And this one is good. Slides to the right. They will give it to him and nowhere to run. He is met right there in the hole by R. Mason Thomas.
To get the ball here on 4th down.
Quick hitter, and it's not there.
I feel like the Heisman race is kind of like that as well right now.
Pass caught. Isaiah Satania. Ott in the backfield alongside Hawkins. He'll stay in to protect. Hawkins sidearm sling. Oh, what a throw. Hits Satania. How about that little seed from the side?
You know, we hear so many people talk about Patrick Mahomes doing the sidearm throw. Not saying Michael Hawkins is Patrick Mahomes, but that was an impressive throw.
They'll give it to Ott. Sees a little hole. Toss it again near side. Here's Ott. Handoff goes to Ott, dancing around. He's inside the 40. 55-yard attempt from Tate Sandell. He's hit twice already today. Can he make it 3 straight? Yes. Torrey Blaylock will start the game in the backfield. He'll get the handoff here. Big hole right between the tackles, and he's out to the 30-yard line. Hawkins trying to find some room. He'll stay in, now slips out of the backfield, but the pass is caught out over the 40-yard line. Get an update on him. Oh, big collision at the 47-yard line. Blaylock, Oklahoma's media relations department. That handoff again goes to Newman. 3rd down, pressure comes, another sack, and a touchdown for Oklahoma. Grayson Halton takes it into the end zone for the Sooners. 5 yards deep in the end zone. They'll run it with Garcia. He has stood up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 9. Donovan Delaney in the backfield. He is hit right at the goal line. Did he get out of the end zone? They're going to spot his forward progress. 1 step and punt. Satania fields it on the fly. Satania to the 20 and will run out of bounds.
And fast off of the ball snap.
They'll hand it off to Blaylock. He's inside the 10. 6 games. Here's Hawkins to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Jaron Kanik with an outstanding block to free up his quarterback. A 7-yard touchdown run by Hawkins. That one's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Slings this one, and it is intercepted. The 2nd defensive turnover for the Oklahoma Sooners this afternoon, their 2nd of the season. Jaden Hardy comes up with this interception, the sophomore with his 1st pick.
Well, you know what they say, Dave, turnovers come in bunches. We already saw the strip sack by R. Mason Thomas in the touchdown. Now you get Hardy playing on the ball, becoming the receiver, securing the 2nd takeaway on the day and 2nd takeaway on the season. One-handed grab right there. Might need to check him out on the offensive side of the ball as well. Look at that, securing it in.
They'll hand it off to Ott. Jaden Ott inside the 15. 2nd and goal. Quick throw to the outside, caught there. There's Satania diving for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And what I love about that play is Michael Hawkins Jr. says, hey, we didn't connect on the previous play. I'm going to throw it right back to you because I know you're dynamic and a playmaker for us. And
the Sooners will post the shutout. They win it 44-0 over Kent State.